Hello guys, JM Costa back here with episode 7 of Creating Chelsea. As you can see, we only need one win to get promoted into Division 7 and we'll get like 4,000 coins for it. And this is the team I line up with. I've got Pedro in left wing, striker Falcao and right wing Remy. And we come up against this team and he has Willian in form, Sturridge in form, Diego Costa in form and Eden Hazard in form. So we've still got to earn three of them players, at least even the normal Diego Costa and the normal Willian. So then we get off to an alright start with Remy scoring. It was quite late on, it was around 45th minute. Not long after, it's played through to Falcao who beat his man, and then a pass it across to Remy to score. I know it might be a sweaty goal, it might be anything, however you call it, but if that wins you the game, it wins you the game. It happens in professional football. There we go out, and we see how much Willian is, and I could have picked him up for around 4,600 in for episode 5, but now he's only 4,100, and I managed to pick him up for 4,000. At right forward where I'll be playing him. So I actually got a saved like 500 coins or 600 coins, which is okay. I know it's not a lot, but it's still better than nothing. So I literally whacked him straight in the team in a minute. At first I went out and opened a few bronze packs. By few I mean 2. In the first one we get just a normal fitness with 2 contracts. I stored the contracts. And then I'll list the fitness up for 250. I just want to tell you that didn't go for 250, it ended up going for 150. So if I was you going to open bronze packs, I'd just sell them for 200. That's what I've done with these 2 because I thought other ones wouldn't sell. But I listed these 2 up for 200. Eventually, the next day I came back, they both sold. Same with the +3. So we actually made money off the pack. But before that I went out and bought myself. I seen if I could afford Moses or Lucas Piazon, because I knew eventually I would have to buy them. So I was thinking I might as well just buy them now. So I put 850, I could afford both of them. But I ended up going with Moses because he was a bit cheaper. Because 450. So I put Brazilian in, I put 450, and he didn't come up, so I put Nigerian in to see if Moses came up for 450, and he did. So I went out and bought him. I know he didn't have the best fitness, but I still have 400 coins left. So as you've seen before, I did go out and get myself the 200 coin boost, which is good to have. And then replaced the team around a bit, changed it around to go into the cup, in the Gold Cup, since I haven't won that yet. I brought Brown in. I brought Remy Willian in. I had back to Ashley up front. I then swapped him out for Remy. I brought Madden in. I brought Moses in as well. So we have a half decent side, like near enough a full goal team and a full goal bench. Because you can't get a gold right back, I literally near enough have the best possible just normal team. I just need Fabregas, Courtois, Hazard and Diego Costa, and then I'll have near enough the best one, which will be good considering we're only episode 7 and we've nearly enough got the best possible gold team. Well, we're nowhere near it if you think of it, but we've got a full gold team, we're only episode 7. And we seem to be winning. So I go into the Champions Shield. I didn't end up playing Brown, but the team we came up against, he had Zlatan in camp. But I don't reckon this league will get used as much with Zlatan going. And Lucas won't get used as much. I think Di Maria will if he gets like a left wing card, and you'll get used in like the Argentinian teams. But anyway, 15 minutes in, and it goes 1-0 up with Willian in his debut, which was good because it showed how much pace he had compared, to playing Remy there. Like he was good. He was nice to use, and then Mikel with a fake shot, and then just scores to make it 2-0 in the 21st minute. So at the minute it was going all good. He decided to then pause it, and then he went and rage with it. So it was good. We won our first game easy, comfortable. We got 421 coins. We had 3 shots, 3 on target, and 2 goals. I then went back into the cup into round 2. I did go and change the team and brought Pedro in at left forward since he had better fitness than Moses. And then I advanced on to the next game. We then come up against this team. He had Di Santo in camp and Crusade up front, I think. I would have just swapped them around and moved, because you can get Di Santo as a striker. That's what he comes out. So, and he had Baz Stubber at the back, so I've used my pace to get it in behind and get a few chances. But then Crusade gets the first chance of the game saved, and instantly off that we counter with back to Eshe, who runs all the way. Then Luke Frosters and Pedro gets there, and normally that doesn't happen. Normally if the keeper does like out to like punch it or catch it, it normally the keeper always gets it. But anyway, William plays it through, and then we go 2-0 up. Only 24 minutes in. He weren't even a good player. He was half decent. I would maybe say he was probably a Division 8 player, but look at that from Batuashe. That chip was so nice. It made it look even nicer with the goalkeeper falling over. He did manage to pull one back to make it 3-1. I told my keeper to throw it long. He decided to throw it to him. I then told him to boot it up. He passed it straight to Di Santo, who passed it to Crusade, who then goes and score to make it 3-1. Only 40 minutes in. So, and then in the 56th minute, Willian gets tackled. Sheila then tries to play it to Thiago. It does come off. I then get it with Digibodju. He plays it to Batuashe. Pedro gets stopped. It comes back to Pedro, and he scores to make it 4-1. So we were in the driving seat. I knew from this minute now that I was not going to lose the game. And from me getting this 5th goal with Mikel, he then straight after just started slide tackle, jumping into every challenge. See, look, he just dives in, hoping that he would win the ball. Then Willian goes and makes it 6-1. Then after that, he was just being annoying. He paused it, kept on pausing it, kept on pausing it, kept on pausing it. He used all his free pauses, but he used all the 30 seconds of it. So I just stood there, seeing what he was going to do. He thought I weren't playing. So he's trying to run up with Berkey. All to do is then change, slide tackle, and it's a simple goal for Willian. I'll take his to goal onto his record, makes it 7-1, gets me a few more coins. Now Oscar running through, he's just sliding in, hoping that he just slides in and hopes that he would foul me. Or I don't know if he was doing it on purpose because he was getting beat. Well, anyway, we got to the semi-finals. I hope you enjoyed episode 7 of Creating Chelsea. If you did, leave and see ya.